Hi guys. Yeah, just a little chat just about playexpo. I'm definitely going to playexpo. There was a bit of and am I going or not, because we got a new manager where I work. My previous manager sort of gave me a word that I would have that weekend off, but because it wasn't written down, the new manager was like, yo, you have to work this weekend. You know, you're supervisor. And I'm like, the previous manager gave me their word. That's why I booked a holiday, you know, the week after instead of that weekend. So I had like 2 weekends off in a row. So luckily it's all sorted now. I was a bit stressed out, like, for God's sake. The only problem is I wanted to work early on the Friday so I could leave after work. But now they've changed my shift, so I'm working 7 till 4. So I'll sort of leave Cornwall at like 4 o'clock in the evening. And just by looking on the iPad, don't know if you can see, it's going to take about 5 hours and 7 minutes. So even if I leave at 4 o'clock, oh my god, it's going to be literally, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be 10:30 probably minimum with stops as well. But we all know sort of the M5, the M60, basically the M5 on bloody Friday evenings is an absolute nightmare. I'll be lucky to get there before 12. So I'm trying to change it, you know. My previous manager, she said I could finish work at 1, so I was literally able to, gonna leave at 1 and hopefully get there about 6 or 7. So hopefully have a few beers in the evening on the Friday, so hopefully I'm gonna try and negotiate it. Because I remember last time we went, I got to Bristol probably about 3 or 4 o'clock, and it took 6 hours just to get from bloody Bristol to Manchester, and it normally takes 3 hours, but it was 6 hours because of the traffic. It was confusing me. It was well confusing. I was like, we're driving at literally like 70 miles an hour plus 15, and then you would stop for half an hour on the motorway, just by outside, even outside like Gloucestershire, Worcestershire and stuff, Worcester, and you would just stop, and then you would just like back up to 70 miles an hour plus 15, and I'm like, this is confusing. So yeah, just around the Wolverhampton area, just all that, like, yeah, what's it called, the M42, just that, yeah, basically the M5 where it joins the M6, just all that whole area is just a nightmare. So hopefully I want to get up there a bit earlier, but doesn't look to be any good, guys. So yeah, so basically while I'm doing this video, just I want to know who's going. So post below if you're going. So it'd be good definitely to meet up with you guys. I got an early bird pass, so I'd definitely be I'll probably be queuing up about 9, half 9. I've already got a bag of stuff just for the retro collect table, basically just all my trash games. So I'll just take them. I will be taking some other games to trade with you guys. So I'm staying at the Travelodge, which is at I think it's at the Trafford Park. I'll just bring it up. Yeah, the Manchester Trafford Park. So that's why I'm staying at the Travelodge. It's literally about a 5-minute drive or like a 20-minute walk. It's by the Chill Factor. If you're coming from the north or the south, you literally just see this massive building that would say Chill Factor, which I didn't know at the time is actually. It wasn't until I actually went into the Weatherspoons and had a few beers, and then this guy came along with like a snowboard. I'm like, mate, why is he carrying a snowboard? And suddenly all these little kids are in their bloody outfits, like they were in the Alps or something. But yeah, it's actually an indoor ski ring. Downhill slope, yeah, downhill ski slope. So yeah, so I'll be staying there. I'll be staying there all weekend. So if any of you guys are staying at the Travelodge, you know, let us know. It is quite cheap at the moment. It was £20 a night, so. I got it. I did it ages ago. Was it 2, 4, 6? Yeah, I got it for £25 a night. So basically, yeah, it's basically £75, and then there's some kind of cancelling fee, which I paid a little bit extra just in case I wanted to cancel. So for, I think it was, yeah, I'm trying to think, how much was it? Yeah, I think it was like £25 a night. Yeah, about 50, 60 quid in the end. So which isn't bad. I think they've still got rooms available. So if you want to guys get in there, and definitely, and there's also Weatherspoons to get drunk in the evenings as well. So yeah, so leave a message or PM me to see if you guys are staying in the area and that, so it would definitely be good to meet up on the Saturday. I might go car booting on Sunday, I don't know, it depends how many beers I have on Saturday night. But last time I went car booting, it was pretty good, I actually enjoyed it. It all depends on the weather. It was cold, but it was dry. I was quite surprised the amount of car boot stuff. There is a car boot literally round the corner from playexpo, so literally, I think it's literally in behind. So you got the playexpo on the left, you got the shopping centre on the right, and you literally just go down the road to the far end, and there's like a little junction, you turn left and you come in an industrial estate. It's literally about 5 minutes away. So when I put on the sat nav, I remember on the Saturday night last time I was thinking, oh, I wonder if there's a car boot sale. I put in the sat nav on my iPhone or or the Google Maps, it said like 6 minutes away, and I'm like, oh, thank God for that. So yeah, so last time I went there, it's an indoor car boot as well, so it's okay. So I definitely have my light and stuff. Definitely next time I'll be more prepared. I didn't have my light and that, so yeah, I picked up some good stuff, and then I went outside of Manchester. That was quite good as well. But it's quite cold, but it was dry. So if it's dry and cold, it gets busy. In my previous video, I was on about a Pikachu. This is I know it. I left it in my car. It's just some random thing that just shouts Pikachu. So, and that's literally all it says. It's two things. Pikachu. So this is 1995 to no. This is 99. I guess the copyright is the rest of it when it was released in Japan and stuff. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to playexpo. I can't wait. You know, if any of you guys don't know about it, it's basically it's on the I'm arriving on the 11th, which is a Friday. So it's the 12th and 13th. It's in Manchester. Yeah, it's basically like a retro event and also now playing cosplay. You know, I went to the original or second original one in Blackpool. Must be 2 years ago. Yeah, it must be 2 years ago in Blackpool. It was just mainly a retro event. You know, they had shitloads of tables, shitloads of consoles all set up, and it was really good. It's more. I don't know. It's more like because it was smaller. It was less commercial now. Last year it was so commercial. It was just ridiculous. But last time it was just mainly like a retro event. But they had like. I remember in Blackpool they had like the Worms HD, so they sort of had retro games sort of like re-released in HD and stuff on the mobiles and on the Androids and everything. I think on the iTunes, whatever you call it, the App Store. Sorry. So yeah, so it was really good. But last year it was definitely too commercial. Literally half of it was like retro games. The other half was all like bloody all the new up to date like Halo. I think it was Halo 4 or whatever. So hopefully the queue's going to be a bit better. And when we were getting there last time, must have been literally 9:05, and it wasn't a queue, and I was thinking, what's going on? Where's the queue? And I actually looked at the ticket and didn't think we were allowed in till like 11. But I remember Blackpool, we started queuing up for like 9 o'clock, and I was queued up in the wrong queue. I was like, fuck, like we went into some kind of what's it called, like European Gaming League queue. So I remember queuing up for that, and then we like literally got to, there's about 10 of us, so we got to the front. I'm like, yeah, let's go, I can't wait for the event. They're like, this is for the European Gaming League, this is signing up. I'm like, okay, we've just been queuing up. It literally must have been like 9:30 actually. We're like, for fuck's sake, we've queued up for half an hour, and we're not even allowed in because. And then we thought, fuck this. So we went shopping, had some food. I think someone went to KFC, McDonald's in the town or in the shopping centre. There's some random piano like playing. I'm like, where's the ghost? Just a random piano just playing on its own. So that was quite funny. There's more shops in that bloody in the shopping centre than there is in like the whole of Cornwall. So that was funny. Yeah, so when we returned, it must have been literally at 10, half 10. Oh my god, the queue was like this. It was like, whoop. Say this is like, yeah, say my iPad, like the front door, it went whoop, like that. So we were at the front here, and then we were like here. I'm like, oh my god, this is killing me. And then some fat guy came out who like dressed up like some kind of woman or some character cosplay and said, all the people without tickets queue up in this line here. All people with tickets this line. And he sort of like moved the queue to like a different like doorway. So we just went whoosh. And we like cut up everybody here. It was just like going around the end of the car park, around my cars and all the cars in the middle. So we just went whoosh. And then the queue without all the people without the tickets was like literally 10 people, and there's like thousands of people all had tickets, and everyone was just like literally they were in like 2 minutes. So I just went straight in, and I'm thinking, why did I buy it? Why did I get a ticket online when people were just gonna fucking walk in? I'm like, it's a joke. And I remember there's literally probably about 20 people in front of me, but then we're just having a chat for like 10-15 minutes, and suddenly there's like 200 people in front, because there'd be like one person, I would just meeting their friends, and they're like 10 friends would just come along and join the queue. I remember seeing 2TO last year, that was funny. He's well tall in real life. I was like, alright 2TO, I'm like, this is a nightmare. And he had the fucking European Gaming League fucking wristbands on. I'm like, mate, you've already been in there. He goes, oh, I thought we were in there. We were queued up for half an hour. We got in there and they put some bands, so we signed up for the European Gaming League. And that was so funny. I'm like, mate, we did the same, but like half an hour earlier. We just like went to get some fucking breakfast because it was a joke. That was so funny. We're like, what's the point? And everyone's just like pushing at the front, and then we finally got in. And like, they had like one till open for like taking all like the tickets, and the till behind them was like the people who had like just had to pay on the day, and there's like one person going in every like 4 minutes while we're like, well, there's like thousands of people going in the same till, and I was like, for God's sake, what's going on? Finally got in there, I was like, whoa, ran around like a crazy man, like, finally we got in there. But yeah, brilliant, definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, last year was, yeah, brilliant. I had a little break from sort of retro gaming it and stuff in the afternoon. I entered the Magic tournament, which was really good. I came second, so wasn't that bad. So yeah, so definitely, hopefully we'll be doing that. Last time when I entered the Magic the Gathering, this little card game. Last time I entered the tournament, they gave me like a little just like a little pager. So I went off for like literally an hour, and when they called you for your game, your pager like vibrated, and then you went back, and I just had a game of Magic for half an hour, and then went round again. But yeah, literally, it was quite funny. Yeah, I've picked up some good games from Retro Collector. The first thing I went to was Console Passions. I'm like carrying games for fun, but this year I've got no money, so I don't think I'll be doing that. But I'm trying not to. So yeah, I think I'll find some money, but I don't want to spend all that. You know, I'm used to my car boot prices now. My car boot prices are even more important now, I think. But the amount of petrol I spent going to the car boot is because it just evens itself out sometimes. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So definitely, yeah. So I think on the Saturday, yeah, I'll be driving over, and I'll try and park as close as possible, maybe to the front door, and if you do see me, I might be. Last year I wore a hoodie with like RICHKINGRETRO on the back. I haven't got any. I was gonna have some money for a new one, but I decided to pay out for bloody heating, so I don't really want to wear the same outfit like literally like 2 years in a row. So yeah, so you'll be RICHKINGRETRO on the back, but I'll probably be the only black guy with an afro, or there might be some other black guys, but I'll be there with an afro. So hopefully, yeah. So hopefully we'll be meeting you guys there. If anyone wants to meet up at the Travelodge the night before, or even outside the Travelodge in the morning, because I'll be driving over, and if you guys have like caught the train and that, or caught a taxi to the place and staying and need a lift over, so it'd be good to meet some of you guys. Or if you just want to meet outside at like a certain time, if some of you will stay at the Premier Inn because there's a Premier Inn around the corner. Some of you will stay in the cheaper hotels in town, which is only like 20 minutes away. So definitely, it would be good if the YouTube community met up before as well, had to get ready to go in. So yeah, so cheers, definitely going to see you guys there.